Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to increase the torrent file downloading speed. So for that I'm just going to show you the real experiment which I'm going to do now, and let's go to the new torrent. Just going to the search engine through the Google, and here I'm going to search for movies. Just keenly observe what I am saying so that you cannot miss the points. So first of all, what you're going to do, what you need to do is you need to, if you're going to download a file or if you're going to download a movie, you just need to check whether you have enough seeds and peers. So these are called the seeds and these are called the peers. So you need to have seeds and peers in enough quantity, or if you have zero seeds and if you have zero peers, you can't able to download the file up to any extent. So if you have enough seeds, like from 10 to thousands and thousands of seeds and 10 to thousands and thousands of peers, you can be able to download the file at a normal rate. If you have more number of seeds and peers, if you can download the file at a maximum download speed without any problem. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to download a torrent file. So I'll just click this link and I'll go and open this link and I will download the torrent file. So while trying to download the torrent file, make sure that you don't have any pop-ups or you don't have any other malware software which you're trying to install in your system, and I just click this torrent download torrent link and it is downloading, and also make sure that you have enough details which was given here, like all the details of the files and all the details of the files which you're trying to download. You can also skip the file which you don't need for the download. I'll just show you in my video, in this video itself. And make sure that you have enough seeds and enough leeches, that is enough peers. So it is having about approximately 23,000 seeds and 20,000 peers, so no problem in that, and the file will get downloaded without any problem. And for example, if I show you some like date, so if you see this, so if you see here, it was having only less number of seeds and peer, and it was more difficult for you to download the file, that is download the file from the torrent sites. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to open this with new torrent, and here you can see it was asking for the download location and the name which you're going to save, and also the file which is available for the download. You can select the file here, whichever the file needed, you can just select here, and you can also skip the download file so that it will avoid you to do the extra download, and it also you can also make sure that you can save some space in your hard disk, and it will also save your bandwidth from your ISP. So I only need this file, so I'm just going to skip this file and going to select OK. So and now here you can see I'm just clicking download, and now here you can see that it was searching for the seeds and it was searching for the peers, and it was also showing the health. So I'll just show you the seeds and peers which it was selected. So it was about 1553 seeds it was currently having, so no issues in that. And the file which I am downloading is this file, and the file which I have skipped is this file, that is a JPEG file. I don't need it, so I have just skipped it, and I'm just going to pause it. I'm just going to stop it. Okay, and what are the techniques which I can do to enhance the download speed in your system? So the first thing you need to do is you need to check your firewall whether an exception is given to this new torrent file, that is a software or not. So in order to do this, you can just go to the options menu and go to the preference settings, and here you can go to the general, and here you can go to the connection options, and here you can see add Windows firewall exception. So if this settings was enabled, then the Windows firewall exception must be given. So let's check it. Security settings. So I'll just show you another option. So here you can see that I have enabled the exception for the torrent file, and here too you can see whether here too you can see that the firewall exception has been enabled. That is, the action it was given is a allow, so there is no issues in that. So I have just given the firewall exception, so no issues in that. And the next thing you need to see is you need to enable the UPnP port mapping. So this is an important thing here, so you need to enable this option too. And the next thing you need to see is bandwidth. So here what you need to do is you need in this menu, that is a number of connections, the global maximum number of connections should be at least 500. So it will be easy for you to download most number of files, and also make sure that you have at least minimum of 4 upload slots. That will be safe for you to ping back to a torrent file. And also make sure that you have only, if you have a limited ISP settings, that is if you have a limited bandwidth, that is only 2 GB per month or only 10 GB per month, you can just minimize your uploading rate, that is uploading speed for your file. That is I have just given 2 here. You can give up to a maximum of 5 kbps or 10 kbps, so no issues in that, but don't give 0 here, then it will surely minimize it. If you give 0 or if you give more than 20 to 30 kb, it will surely affect your download settings. So here the global download rate limiting. So here what I'm going to do here is we just give 99999 etc. about 10 nines or 5 nines, no issues in that. Otherwise you can also give 0 here. It is which will make you to download an unlimited rate, so no problem in that. And the next thing what I'm going to show you is queuing option. Here I'll just give the apply option, and next one is the queuing option. So here just set the queue settings to 1 for the maximum number of active downloads. So if you just give 1 here, even if you have 10 to 20 torrents which was enabled and started for the downloading, it will only one file will get downloaded at a time, so it will avoid the more number of traffic issues. So it will concentrate on only one file, so the download speed will get higher and without any problem here. And then here the maximum number of active torrents, here you can set it, leave it, no issues on that, or so you can just leave it as it is, and I'll just select apply settings. So then after that you can also schedule the download here. So if you have unlimited bandwidth, so you need to schedule if you have a limited bandwidth, then you need to schedule whenever you are trying. System is free, it will download the torrent file without any issues, and it will also not affect your browsing speed if you schedule it. So if you want, you can schedule it without any issue. And after that just go to the advanced settings, and here select disk cache. So just you can see here basic cat settings. Here you can see that you need to check box, enable the checkbox here, that is override automatic cat size and specifically the size manually. So here you need to give at least a minimum of 1800. By default you just give this number and select apply, and after that there's an on option which will make your torrent to get download in at your top speed. So just right click on the file and select 4-star. So this will also provide you a good download speed with, and I'm just going to start the download here. That is a 4-star here, and here you can see the peer settings, what are the peers which is available and how many seats are available here and how many peers are available. You need to check it. If it was low, then the download speed will get affected surely. So it was trying to fetch the download, it was trying to connect to all the peers and the seats, and make sure that you need to update the trackers. If you have more number of trackers available, and you can just update the tracker, and you can also update the tracker by going to the properties, and here you need to just manually enter the trackers which are available, and these trackers will be given only by your torrent downloading site, so that it will maximize your downloading speed and you can get the file downloaded at a maximum rate without any issue. And here also you can set the upload rate and download rate and the number of uploads as individually for the file. And these are the settings which are available for maximizing your download speed in a torrent or any kind of torrent softwares. I think might have understood a little, and it might help you to get some knowledge about the torrent software. So use this technique and just try to download the torrent files at your maximum download speed. And right now I'm having only a limited number of bandwidth, and it was by slowly increasing a number. So let's see. It was downloading at about 60 to 70 kbps, so no issues in that, since I have only limited bandwidth connection. So I'll just show you a bandwidth connection. So we see here, so we see here, it is my download speed right now what I'm having, and it is downloading at a limited rate only. So if you use this technique, you can get a maximum download speed for your torrent files. So I think it might be helpful for you, and thank you for watching the video.